Hi dear students, today I am discussing probability. This is the chapter of state syllabus 10th standard. Then probability is the number of outcome divided by total outcome. This is only one simple equation you have to study for the entire chapter. You have to study this one only. Then based on this equation, we are solving all the problems of probability, that is number of outcome divided by total outcome. We need to understand or calculate total outcome. Then we need to understand what is the number of outcome, special outcome. What is the number of outcome, you have to understand. For example, I am discussing one question. Each and every question I will discuss this chapter. Then first one, this one. Numbers from 1 to 25 are written on paper slips and put in a box. One slip is taken from it. What is the probability that it is an even number? That is my question. Then I will discuss this one with you. That is 1 to 25. They are giving 1 to 25 question. Then from that, what is the probability of getting even number? They are asking. Then total numbers are 1 to 25. Then total number is 25. Then this total outcome means 25 it is. Then we need to understand, we need to write all the even numbers up to 25. That is like this we have to write 24. Up to this you have to write 2, 4, 6, 8 like that even numbers you have to write up to 24. Then total number is, number you have to calculate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 like that. 12 even numbers we are getting up to 25. Then probability is 12 divided by 25. That is the probability of this one. Getting even numbers. That is the answer. The next one is a box contains 6 black and 4 white. Then for all the questions you have to calculate this equation. You have to follow this equation only. From that you can calculate all the probabilities. Then you need to understand what is the things in this. First box contains, one box contains 6 black and 4 white balls. Then total number is 6 plus 4, 10. That is the total number. Then for getting black, what is the probability of getting black they are asking of this box. Then probability of black is 6. 6 is this probability, this outcome of black. Then 6 we need to write on the top, that is numerator we have to write 6. Then total number you have to write the as denominator. This is the probability. Simple example. Okay, now you understand. Then next one is one box contains 3 red and 7 green. Then another box 8 red and 7 green. Balls or beads, anything. Then what is the probability of getting red from the black? Red from the first box. That is probability of red from the first box. That is 3. That is the 3 means that is the red bead. First box you have 3 red. Then here it is 3 by. Total beads are 3 plus 7. 3 plus 7 equal to 10. That is total beads 3 plus 7. Look this one. 3 plus 7 equal to 10. That is the total number of beads. Then probability is 3 by 10. Okay. Then next example is they are asking what is the probability of getting red from the second box. Then for second box, red 8 red and 7 green. That is for second box we have 8 red and 7 green here. Then total 8 plus 7. Total we have 8 plus 7. Then we have 15 here. Then answer is 8 divided by 15. That's all. Then that question also over. The next one is next question we have 2-digit number question. That one we have to calculate the probability of getting that perfect squares, 2-digit perfect squares. How we will write that? We need to write what is the probability of getting this one. Then we have to understand how many numbers are there in 2-digit numbers. Then we know 1 to 9 there is only one digit. Then from that 10 to 100, 10 to 99, not 100. 100 means there will be 3-digit numbers. Then we have to remove 1 to 9. We have to remove 1 to 9 because it is 1-digit number. Then we have to write, we can calculate the numbers like this. That is the upper limit 99 minus lower limit, that is 10, plus 1. Plus 1 we have to calculate. Then answer is 90. Like this we can understand for 2-digit numbers. Like this we will understand how many numbers are there. That is 1 to 99. How many 2-digit numbers are there? From this we can calculate. Like this we have to write 99 minus 10 plus 1. This is the equation, equal to 90. Our answer is 90. That is 90 numbers are there, 2-digit numbers. Then 2-digit perfect squares. Then we have to calculate up to 90, up to 99. How many 2-digit perfect squares are there? Perfect square means like this you can write. 2-digit numbers we need, that we have to understand, not single 1-digit number. Then we need to avoid 9, 4, like that we need to avoid. Then from 16 onwards we have perfect squares. You studied perfect square now. Then 16, 25, 36, that means 4 into 4, 16. 5 into 5, 25. 6 into 6, 36. Then 7 into 7, 49. 8 into 8, 64. Then 9 into 9, 81. Then 10 into 10, that is out of the question. Then up to 99 we need to write all the perfect square, that with 2-digit numbers, not with single-digit number or 1-digit number. Okay. Then 16, 25, 36, 49, 64, 81. Then how many numbers are there? We have to calculate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 6 is our number. Then what is the probability of getting like this perfect squares, 2-digit numbers? Then 6 by 90 you need to write. That is, these 6 numbers are the 6 divided by 90. That is the total numbers. Then first we studied what is the probability equation we studied. That is number of favorable outcome divided by total outcome. Same equation we have to apply here also. Then probability is 6 divided by 90. Then we have to cut this one. We can simplify this. Then from this 2 we need to take. Then 2 here, not 2, 3. 3 we need to write. Then 3 3s are 9. Then 3, 0. Then cut this one. Then using this 3 we need to cut 6 also. Then 6, 2 we got. Then from this 2 and 30, then we need to cut with the 2, this 30 also we need to cut. Then we will get 15. That is answer is 51 by 50. This is the probability of getting perfect squares up to number 99. That is the answer. Okay, thank you students. I will come soon with so many question answers. Okay, thank you.